No, I'm going home. Tell him he can find me there, will you?
Yes. Are you sure I can't help?
No, thanks.
I'll see you again.
I hope so.
Pilot Officer Foyle.
Yes?
My name's Henderson. I'm with Special Branch. Could you get in the car, please?
Why?
I'd prefer not to talk here, sir. If you could just get in.
No, sorry, I'm meeting my father.
Well, we'll contact your father in due course, Mr. Foyle. Will you please get in the car?
No, I won't.
Andrew Foyle, you're suspected of conspiring to assist the enemy in contravention of the defense regulations, and I'm placing you under arrest. Now get in.
Sir, your son was here just a few minutes ago.
Why was he here?
He wants to see you, and I think it's urgent. He's waiting for you at home.
Sir, last drive?
Thank you, sir. Who are you? What are you doing in my house?
I have a warrant to search the house, Mr. Foyle. Henderson. Special Branch.
Where's my son?
Your son is currently being held under arrest, sir.
What for?
Your son is suspected of being in possession of certain documents of such a nature that their dissemination would be a breach of the defense regulations.
Total rubbish. I want to see him.
I'm afraid that won't be possible, sir, until we've had a chance to question him.
Where is he?
That information is classified. I don't need to tell you, sir, how extremely serious this offence is. I'll report back just as soon as there's anything to say.
Richard, all he told me was that he's involved in some tests on the south coast. That's what, of course, it's secret. If it wasn't secret, I wouldn't be calling you, would I? You're in Whitehall. You must know. I just want to know where he is. My son in possession of secret documents is obviously ridiculous. It's obviously a mistake. Please do. Thank you.
I can't find anyone who knows anything about a Henderson at Special Branch. Although these days that's not surprising. They've got so many different divisions. I've got a friend at Scotland Yard, and I'll get on to him, see if he can dig anything up.
Yeah, thank you. You shouldn't get involved in any of this. Listen, I'm obviously not going to be around for a couple of days, so you should take over this Davis business. This gallery has obviously got something to do with it, and for what it's worth, I don't like the curator.
A killer?
Thief, maybe? You finished at the Davis house?
Yes, sir. We've got all the bits and pieces here. If there was a painting or a drawing hidden somewhere, it was probably destroyed in the fire.
Yeah, this ice cream seller.
Harold Smith.
Yeah, didn't believe him, did you?
About the break-in and the locket being stolen? No.
No, it seemed to be more about the fact that we'd found it rather than being pleased to see it.
Perhaps there's a link between him and Davis that we don't know about.
Yeah, quite possibly. And the daughter, did we get her name?
No, just that she fell under a train.
Yeah, well, did she fall on when she pushed? And could she possibly have been having an affair with Davis, you think?
Well, it could explain how he got hold of the locket.
But not why he had it in his hand when he opened the door. We need to find out more about her and how she died.
Yes, sir. And if I hear anything about Henderson, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Christopher, any news?
Not a thing.
Same here. I called the Commissioner. I asked a couple of questions and the world caved in on their head. He said it was none of my damn business and more or less read me the entire official secret.
Well, thank you for trying.
Now, Andrew definitely said somebody tried to kill him. He's young, he could be imagining it.
He's not that imaginative.
Well, he'll turn up in due course. Whatever he's supposed to have done, they can't keep him locked up for good. I don't think there's much more we can do.
Mention the girl.
Girl?
Name is Anne, has an aunt with a flower shop.
There's not much to go on.
In Hastings.
Ah, well, there's something. I'll get somebody onto it.
Thank you.
Just be careful. I don't want you arrested as well.
Yes.
This is ridiculous. The whole thing is completely crazy.
Have you any idea of the seriousness of the charges against you?
Yes, Mr. Henderson has told me.
And we could be talking treason.
We're talking nonsense.
These documents were discovered missing at 0600 hours this morning.
Yes?
They contain a detailed analysis of the most recent tests made on the radar system at this station. They could give the enemy vital information about the strengths and weaknesses of our entire coastal defence.
I didn't take them.
They were found in your locker.
Well, somebody must have put them there.
And who would do that?
You tell me.
Tell us about Bruce Leighton Morris, Mr. Foyle.
What?
Bruce Leighton Morris, your friend from Oxford.
Why do you want to know?
When did you last see him?
A couple of days ago. He drove me down here. And we had lunch. Well, what's Bruce got to do with this? He's down here to make a film about fuel conservation.
Why did he give you money?
He didn't.
I was watching, Mr. Foyle. Mr. Leighton Morris has been under surveillance for some time now. You met him. He produced his wallet.
He paid for lunch. He took out his wallet and paid for lunch.
Don't play the innocent with us, Mr. Foyle. Communist Party of Great Britain. That's where you met him. You were in the Communist Party at Oxford. You joined in the summer of 1938.
For heaven's sake, it was nothing. It was like a club. After Spain, a lot of us felt... The communists were fighting the Nazis before we were. Anyway, I only went to half a dozen meetings. I lost interest.
You kept your membership.
I'd forgotten all about it.
We hadn't.
Look, you can't keep me here. I want to speak to my father, or at least to my commanding officer. This is crazy.
You're not seeing anyone, Mr. Foyle, until you start answering some questions.
This has got nothing to do with me. He knows.
I'll tell you what I know, Foyle. A number of extremely sensitive documents have gone missing and have been found in your possession. You turn out to be a self-confessed member of the Communist Party and are seen taking money from a prominent communist agitator who has since disappeared.
Now, let's start from the beginning, shall we?
Excuse me.
Yes.
I wanted to see... Is Andrew here? Andrew Foyle?
No, I'm afraid he isn't.
Oh, right. I shouldn't really have come anyway, I'm sorry.
You're Anne, aren't you? Sorry, I don't know your surname. He works with you, he's mentioned you.
I really can't stay.
Please, listen, I think he's in trouble and I need some help to find him. Would you please come in? Please.
I can't tell you anything. You must understand, I signed the Official Secrets Act. If they found out I was even here, I could be sent to prison.
Well, when did you last see him?
2 days ago.
And did you know what had happened to him?
I only met him a couple of times. I hardly know him. If he's been arrested, well, there must be a reason.
Why have you come here?
I wanted to see him. I wanted to say goodbye.
Oh, you're leaving?
They've made me.
And why is that?
I can't tell you. I can't tell you anything. If they knew it was me...
Yeah, I don't understand why you're so frightened.
It's not the work, it's something that happened before Andrew came.
Look, it's clear you know something. So I don't want you to just leave here without at least helping me in the next step of the way.
Andrew's commanding officer is a man called Graham. Group Captain Alistair Graham. He lives here in Hastings. He shouldn't be hard to find. But please, I never gave you his name.
No, of course. Where are they sending you? Can you tell me that?
No. But when you find Andrew, tell him... Well, just say good luck from me.
Why didn't we just go in?
I can't. Really, he hasn't done anything. And if I was to ask him about Andrew, he wouldn't tell me anyway. Why should he?
Well, we could follow him back to where he's based.
We'd get arrested as spies.
I'm going to miss all this.
Are you?
I've enjoyed working with you, sir. I'm sorry I've been...
Been what?
You know.
Yep. No, you've been fine, sir.
Is that him there?
Could be. Looks like it. There we go.
Isn't this the pub where we interviewed Joyce Davis?
Yes. Henley Terrace is just around the corner. You wait here?
Sir, why didn't you let me do it? There's no more chance he talked to a girl.
Think so?
Well, if I can catch him alone, having a drink, he might give me a clue.
All right, be careful.
There we are, sir.
Thanks, sir.
What'll it be, miss?
I'll have a glass of sherry, please.
Let me get you that.
I'm sorry?
On your own.
Yes?
I hate to see a lady buying herself a drink.
Oh. Thank you very much, sir. Very kind.
Cigarette? You ATS?
No. MTC.
Sherry, miss.
How about you? Oh, RAF, honestly. Which bit?
My name's Alistair.
I'm Samantha. Everyone calls me Sam.
Cheers. I didn't know there were any MTC sections around here.
Well, actually, I'm on leave. And you got home today?
Meeting someone?
No, there is no one. Just me.
I find that very surprising.
Do you fly?
I used to.
Well, you don't look like a pilot. You look too important.
Ha! I'll take that as a compliment.
You're a group captain.
Why do you want to know?
Well, it's just I'd love to get in the WAF. I mean, the MTC is fine, but the work is a bit grubby. Mostly it's just form filling.
Well, we're all making our own contributions. I'm sure yours is as valuable as anyone else's.
Yes, but I'd love to be near planes and all that. Where are you based?
What was your name again?
Samantha Stewart.
MTC. You know, my dear, when a good-looking, well-developed young girl like you comes into a bar on her own, that's one thing. But when she starts asking questions, name, rank, serial number, that's when a chap has to start asking himself, what's her game? Especially when that girl seems to have deliberately followed him in.
I did no such thing.
I'm sure you didn't. But that's a loose tongue you have. Very loose tongue. And I think you should be careful what you do with it. So, it was very nice to meet you, and I hope you enjoyed the drink, but I think it's time you were on your way.
Ah!
What happened?
I didn't get anything out of him, sir. He ruffled me straight away.
What is it? You all right?
Actually, he pinched me.
You did what?
You know, quite hard. It really hurt.
I have a word with him.
No. It'll only confirm his suspicions. Maybe Dad was right. Perhaps I ought to write to the Association of Moral Hygiene.